Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Rivals Recess Invitational number 14. I'm Plastic Dinos. Wow, that's crazy. And I'm here with Captain Pressure.
Hey, good night, everyone. I'm Captain Pressure. I'm very excited of being today with Plastic Dinos commentating this invitational bracket.
Yeah, it's been a little while since I got to do one of these, so I'm happy I had the time. So it should be an interesting one. We're getting started already with a classic matchup, the Clairen versus Zetterburn, the much discussed matchup. And they're on Merchant Port. Oh, this is gonna be a good stream. It's about time I get a goddamn Merchant Port start on one of these streams, I swear.
Yeah, we are going to start seeing Jubilo, well, perfect, starting the neutral game now. Kelly are trying to get an entrance, but Jubilo with the pressure over that Clairen, excellent up smash, and now with the lead on the percentage, but excellent parry by Kelly. Look at that tippers, and now Jubilo in an edgeguard situation, but now returning to the center of the stage. This looks like very even for both players, and now Kelly's almost taking the stock with that first, but the side B is the one who takes the stock.
Yeah, you're going to see a whole lot of kind of what we just saw in this matchup, where the offstage game against Zetterburn matters so much. You really have to exploit like the windows Zetterburn leaves in his recovery, because as soon as he gets on stage, you're in pain. Like, you've just taken so much percent off of just a couple up tilts already. It can be pretty hard. He can whiff punish you quite reliably. Already got him off stage again. Going for another side B to set up another kill. You want to focus more on keeping him away from the wall, otherwise he's going to have a lot of opportunity to recover. Okay.
So, yeah, now well, yeah, Jubilo are struggling a lot to get back on the stage, and now returning, almost taking the stock. What a good eye by Kelly, almost taking the stock again with that backer to up smash, and now Jubilo trying to land so hard that smash to end the stock from Kelly. Kelly with the patience, and now both are in a very high percentage, so it's a matter of time after one of they lose the stock, and yeah, again that backer and another backer to up smash, and Kelly taking the stock from Jubilo. Now we are in an even situation of stocks, and Kelly with the pressure trying to edgeguard Jubilo. Jubilo returning to the stage and now trying to reverse the situation, and Kelly, well, both are fighting a lot on that ledge.
They are, especially Kelly will... Oh, that's just gonna kill. Yeah, you get caught on that platform when fire, you're not in a very good spot. But a lot of that game was decided by Kelly sending Jubilo off stage, and just couldn't quite convert into an edge guard. Kept letting Jubilo back, and as soon as Zetterburn gets back on stage, he becomes much more dangerous. He's very good at reversaling you from an off-stage position. We're going to get the counterpick of Treetop Lodge from Kelly, which I think it can work. It's a much smaller stage, so Clairen is always controlling a bigger percentage of it. It becomes a bit of a double-edged sword, though. You don't want to get sent off stage here as either of these characters. So it's going to be a tough one. We'll see if Jubilo can convert off of stuff like this top platform. Get some Fireball in neutral. This is what I mean. One fair was enough to send Kelly off stage already.
Yeah, and we are in a very small stage, so this could be well, this could be dangerous for both players. Now Kelly with Jubilo out of the stage and almost with the kill with that up B. Now Jubilo in the edgeguard situation. Kelly trying to get that down smash to end the stock from Jubilo. Jubilo surviving all this edgeguard situation from Kelly, and well, almost returning to the center of the stage. Now Jubilo with a very high percentage, dying about that downer to up smash, and now Kelly. Let's see how much she can use this advantage of stock in her side. So this looks very good for the Clairen main.
So far, it's looking quite good for her. She's able to pretty reliably send Jubilo off stage. I think what she's really running into is it's like I mentioned last game too, where she's getting a lot of damage, but then she can't quite finish the stock. She's letting Jubilo come back to stage when she has some pretty clear windows of opportunity to just end it off. Jubilo finally going to take the first stock. At a 97, though, it's a little bit dangerous, and one tipper up strong is definitely going to kill him at this point. Racking up a lot of percent, though, so Kelly really needs to be careful here. She's holding in on a lot of these fares, and that sets you up for some nasty Zetter confirms off stage, so you got to be really careful about that.
So yeah, now Kelly is in the edge guard situation, excellent parry, and the side B, but that was the, well, not the strong part of the attack, and now you were in the edge guard situation. Kelly is trying to get a tipper to end that stock, and the tipper of the Nair isn't enough to end that stock from Jubilo. Now Kelly trying to get that presence on stage, and Jubilo can come back, a downer to up, not in the strong, and well, Jubilo is alive, but not for too long. Excellent F smash to end that stock, but now Kelly almost dying for that parry to shine to up strong, but well, now again with the stock lead, and Kelly trying to get as much percentage as she can, and Jubilo is not finding the answer to get the stock from Kelly, again missing that parry to up strong, and Kelly with the string ending that stock. Wow, that was very impressive. And well, now with the situation in equal game for both players.
Yeah, that was some very unfortunate DI out to end the stock on Jubilo's part, but we're now 1-1, so he's still got time to pull ahead, and we're headed to Treetop Lodge as his counter pick. Clairen vs Zetterburn is a strange matchup as far as stages go, because they both really love all the same stages, but then Zetterburn likes a lot of the stages Clairen does not like, so I'm not surprised we're going to see a lot of stages they're both pretty fond of, like Treetop we already saw, like we're seeing Trouplepon now, which in any other matchup you'd probably see it banned against both these characters. So it's going to be interesting for sure to see how Jubilo and Kelly use these recovery mix-ups available to them with this new overhanging platform.
Well, that could be very interesting. Kelly almost taking a series to death now. Jubilo with the opening on Kelly, and now is trying to get an equal situation in percentage for both players. Excellent parry by Kelly, now the side B, and that and the first stock from Jubilo. Jubilo needs to be more careful if he wants to take this game, well, take the advantage in the game count, because this is loser, so no one wants to get the disadvantage in this situation and in this part of the bracket.
You're right, yeah, this is loser's quarters, so having an even match like this here is it's definitely pretty stressful. You really need to be careful. Upstrong not going to kill because Kelly isn't on fire. I can see her going for some of these confirms. Like she knows which moves are going to kill if they tip her, but it feels like she doesn't quite know how to set up into them. Like we're seeing a lot of the sour Upstrongs instead of the tippers.
So yeah, now again Kelly with the advantage. After that, excellent Nair to Upstrong, and almost wanted to take the stock with that double down tilt to downer. And now Jubilo is looking very, very bad. He's in trouble right now because he is not finding the way to end the stock from Kelly. Kelly with a lot of momentum right now. And well, a full stock of advantage, almost taking the stock from that fair. And that up B is what ends the stock from Jubilo. Kelly with the lead on the game count right now. And well, let's see what is the counter pick from Jubilo. What do you think about this, Dinos?
I think that this next stage makes a lot of sense, especially if Kelly didn't ban it. Blazing Hideout is a great stage for Zetterburn, and Clairen is really susceptible to getting top plat counts. So I think that this counter pick is exactly what you're looking for if you're Jubilo.
Well, let's see if the stage can help this Setter main. And well, he starts with the neutral very good now. With the advantage over Kelly. Now Kelly finding the first entrance over Jubilo. Jubilo with the down smash, and well, now he's out of the stage, and this could be very dangerous if he lets Kelly, well, get the approaches she's getting. And now excellent, the double fair, and ends the first stock from Kelly. Looks like Jubilo looks more confident right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned back in the first game too, you can see it, oh, she's still holding in on these fairs, and that is really scary. If you hold in on Zetterburn fair, you are guaranteed going to eat at least another one. And on a stage like this, where he can kind of send you pretty far off and you don't have much to help you recover, it's going to be really easy for him to just put you in those situations and make you use all your resources, and then you find yourself in a fire puddle getting up strong, like what just happened. So Jubilo pulling ahead pretty confidently. With a whole 2-stock lead on this counter pick. So this is exactly what you want if you're Jubilo. Oh, so, it's looking scary. Okay.
A lot now. Jubilo almost taking a 3-stock. Kelly now is trying to get at least the honor stock, but now Jubilo doesn't want that. Jubilo with Kelly in an edgeguard situation, excellent parry to the up B, and well, he doesn't punish that land after the up B. Again, the parry on the up B, and I think he's gonna go for the F smash, but well, he just wait, and well, we see a very consistent restock by Jubilo, and now we are gonna have a game 5 situation on loser side, so this is gonna be a very intense matchup.
Yeah, it is, especially, I mean, we saw one of the triplets already with Trouplepon. And that ended up going in Kelly's favor, so I'm interested to see if it was the overhanging platforms making the difference, or if she was just utilizing especially the top platform very well. So it's a good stage to have your game 5 on for either of these characters.
Yeah, very neutral pick for both, so this could be on side of anyone, and well, this looks more even than the last game. Kelly, yeah, he's putting the pressure over Jubilo, but Jubilo is well, he looks confident. See, so I don't know. This looks more neutral for both players.
Yeah, it looks quite even so far. And what I'm noticing a lot is a lot of Kelly's wins in neutral are coming from she's just approaching with Nair, and Jubilo's kind of jumping into it every time. But when she's opting for different options like these full hop down airs, that's when Jubilo is kind of avoiding them. So just is going to be a matter of if she can adjust the neutral and realize that's what he's really struggling with. Uh-oh. Got a tech chase. She's throwing out a panic down B. Luckily not punished for it, though. You have to be so careful with throwing out your defensive options as a character like Clairen, because you can get punished, like, instantly, and it is gonna hurt.
Yeah, but now it looks like Jubilo is finding the entrance against Kelly, almost killing with that alt smash, and now Kelly is struggling a lot to get Jubilo out of his face. But now again the down B and taking Kelly to the to his death at the end, and well, now this is in Jubilo's favor. So let's see how Kelly can approach to that Setter and try to get the comeback on his situation. But now Jubilo is spacing really good with that side beast. So well, this looks like the game for Jubilo.
Yeah, you can see she's really struggling with throwing a lot of these options out. You can tell she's getting anxious now, and meanwhile Jubilo is standing still a lot more. He's waiting for her panic options like that. That was perfect. She threw out that panic berry, and Jubilo was just waiting for it because he realized that she's just throwing out options like that. That's exactly what he needed to slow down and do if he was going to win that set, and it paid off big time. He's moving ahead.
A very good matchup. Very good match.